In recent weeks, the Pentagon has deployed numerous U.S. military resources to the Middle East, coinciding with President Donald Trump's suggestion that he is keeping the option of military strikes against Iran on the table. At first, Trump issued warnings of potential military intervention should Iran proceed with the mass execution of prisoners or the killing of peaceful protesters. However, he later asserted that Iran had ceased the execution of 800 protesters who were in custody. Following this, Trump emphasized the necessity for Iran to negotiate a deal regarding its nuclear program. The military buildup is increasing steadily. USS Abraham Lincoln, guided missile destroyers, and littoral combat ships are in Iran's backyard. Soon after, Trump ordered the USS Gerald R Ford, the world's largest aircraft carrier, to the Middle East. The US is banking on F-35, F-18, F-16, and F-15 fighter jets. But the F-22 Raptor, in particular, is making a big buzz. Flight tracking information available online indicated that a minimum of 12 F-22 fighter jets departed from Langley Air Force Base in Virginia, making their way eastward. Here's all you need to know. The F-22 stands out as America's most advanced air-to-air combat aircraft, yet it is also adept at neutralizing enemy air defenses and attacking various ground targets. Last June, during the Operation Midnight Hammer assault on Iranian nuclear sites, F-22 Raptors provided crucial protection for B-2s stealth bombers. Additionally, it is important to mention that just 4 days prior to the Midnight Hammer operation, F-22 jets undertook a comparable journey across the Atlantic to participate in the mission. The single-seat, twin-engine fighter features a combination of capabilities that are nothing less than revolutionary. The F-22 Raptor can soar 10 miles high and fly at supersonic speeds for extended periods of time, thanks to an unprecedented capability known as supercruise, which propels the jet to speeds greater than Mach 1.5 without the use of afterburners. It can accelerate quickly and execute razor-sharp turns, even at high speeds. It carries weapons primarily for striking airborne targets, but the Raptor pilot can also attack ground targets from standoff ranges. And it is equipped with stealth technology that enables it to operate virtually undetected by radar. Many years ago, Iran stood as a key ally of the United States in the Middle East, particularly during the reign of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. The Shah invested in American military armaments and permitted CIA operatives to establish clandestine listening stations aimed at surveilling the Soviet Union next door. In 1953, the CIA orchestrated a coup that solidified the Shah's grip on power. However, in January 1979, the Shah, who was gravely ill with cancer, departed Iran amidst a surge of widespread protests challenging his authority. Subsequently, the Islamic Revolution, spearheaded by Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, established a theocratic regime in Iran. Later in that same year, a group of university students stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, demanding the extradition of the Shah, an action that ignited a hostage crisis and resulted in the breakdown of diplomatic ties between Iran and the United States. In the 1980s, amid the turmoil of the Iran-Iraq War, the United States provided support to Saddam Hussein. As the conflict unfolded, the U.S. executed a brief yet impactful military operation that severely weakened Iran's maritime capabilities. a phase of the war often referred to as the tanker war. Subsequently, the US military mistakenly shot down an Iranian civilian airliner, claiming it was confused for a military aircraft. Since then, Iran and the United States have oscillated between hostility and reluctant diplomatic engagement, with their relationship reaching its zenith during the 2015 nuclear agreement. This landmark deal required Iran to significantly curtail its nuclear ambitions in return for the alleviation of economic sanctions. However, in 2018, Trump made the decision to withdraw the US from the agreement unilaterally, which ignited rising tensions in the Middle East, a situation that escalated further following Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7, 2023.